Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another live stream by yours truly, and today we're gonna be watching WWDC26 live. Now, for those of you who don't know, wait, hold on. Actually, now that I'm here, I might as well check the stream since I can. Give me 1 second. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's up? Okay, I think the audio is fine. Do let me know if the music is too soft, because I've set it quite low. But anyways, the reason why we are here today is for WWDC26. Now, what is that? It's basically like a developer conference held every year by Apple during June, and the whole and really one of the main key events for this in this conference is that Apple will announce the next major updates for all of your devices, whether it be iPhones, iPads, Macs, and all that sort of stuff. So you know the liquid glass stuff that you've been seeing on newer iPhones and shit, and probably you also got the update as well. Yeah, those were all initially announced in last year's WWDC 2025. So this time round, thankfully, or rather hopefully, we won't be getting something so big. I know liquid glass was quite an adjustment for many people, especially since it was quite a big update. Wait, hold on, let me lower my volume. My volume's a bit loud here. But yeah, WWDC 2025 last year released quite a major update, which is liquid glass, which many of you either refused to update to because, dude, the number of people I've seen with an iPhone that's perfectly capable, an iPhone that can easily update to iOS 26, but they just choose not to update is like insane. Like they just don't update at all. Either that or they just forget that they even have the update at all. So yeah, which to be fair, that's most people. Most people, they don't care about updates and all. But yeah, but I'm pretty sure many of you probably didn't update your iPhones because y'all don't want to get liquid glass, which some of you think looks like shit. For me, the only reason why I think it, okay, I personally think it looks really good, but I think that there's some areas that needs to be improved on, especially in the way that it is implemented. And right now, I just don't like how there's like different keyboards here and there. Okay, I get the reason why there's like a different keyboard. There's a liquid glass one and the pre-liquid glass one, and the reason why is because this period between last year up to now is the transition period for apps that haven't updated to liquid glass to update to liquid glass from iOS 27 and like basically all the version 27 update onwards. Apple would then force people, or rather apps, to have to update to liquid glass, which might cause some issues if developers don't put in the effort to make the update themselves. Hence why Apple has gone out of their way to, you know, give developers like a year to do it. So yeah. Anyways, enough about last year. Let's talk about this year. So supposedly this year is mostly like basically it's like an iOS 12-ish update. Okay, if you don't recall, years ago, iOS 11 came out, which introduced a whole bunch of new stuff in preparation for the iPhone 10 with the bezel-less display. But unfortunately, that version was very buggy, so iOS 12 came along next year to basically polish up everything. Fix performance, fix efficiency, fix speed, and all that stuff. That update was fine. It was a speed update. It wasn't really a feature update, or rather, you could say the speed improvements are the feature. And this year, it seems like that is going to be the case, with a little bit of more stuff sprinkled around here and there. So in this case, it would be, wait, let me switch here. It will be here. Okay. It's a bit, my webcam is blocking a little bit. So wait, let me switch. Okay, yeah, I can switch. What am I doing? Yeah, here. This is from 9to5Mac, and apparently some of the major things that they're going to be announcing will be the new Siri app, which supposedly will have Google Gemini integration. In fact, Google themselves have confirmed this prematurely. I don't know if they were supposed to, but apparently Gemini will be implemented in this new Siri app, and hopefully it's also better. Now, I personally don't really use AI all that much, actually. Like, I just like many people out there, I am staunchly against the usage of AI in like creative content. So like, you know, generative AI art, AI videos and stuff like that, AI photos. But I am all for a version of AI that is more of a tool that actually helps people. And I hope that Apple can hit towards that direction with this new Siri. Don't have high hopes so, because they did release the Playground app with all the Gen AI bullshit, so no, I don't have high hopes for that. There's also apparently an upgrade to shortcuts. Personally, I already use shortcuts a lot. Like, I use shortcuts mainly for like helping me save photos into the albums from say like the share sheet. So like if I see a photo that I like on the internet, I can just press a share button and then tap on a shortcut to immediately save it to an album instead of having to go into the Photos app and manually do it myself. This helps to cut down on that additional step. And apparently they're gonna revamp the shortcuts interface. And it's actually a really cool app. I remember installing this app before it was even purchased by Apple. Like originally it was the workflow app, and then Apple purchased them, then turned it into the shortcuts app, which actually confused me a lot because when I updated from iOS 11 to 12, the workflow app became the shortcuts app. Initially I was like, huh, wait, why did the app just become the Apple apps? Like, it was very weird, but yeah. Yeah, Liquid Glass revamp on macOS 27. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with how Liquid Glass functions on macOS 27. It's the main reason why right now you're looking at me using a Mac that's still a macOS Sequoia. It's because I really do not like the Liquid Glass implementation on macOS, especially with especially with some of the stuff that it removes as well. It removes this thing. Oh shit! No, here it removes this. The app. What's it called? Like, Launchpad. Yeah, it removes Launchpad, which I really like a lot. Mainly just because it looks very nice. But yeah, they took a lot of sacrifices to make Liquid Glass work on macOS 26. Especially with the weird corner radii thing. Like, if you don't know, on macOS 26 with Liquid Glass, like, the corners are not consistent. Like, okay, it technically, okay, in a weird way it is, but visually speaking, it looks shit. So yeah, hopefully this means that this will hopefully fix that. So yeah, and apparently they'll also be improving heart rate monitoring on watchOS 27. I don't know what that means, but we will see that soon. And apparently there'll be a new modular watch face to implement to come with this. And of course, we have to address the elephant in the room. Tim Cook will be hosting his last Apple event this year, and WWDC is going to be the last event that he'll be at. And any event that comes afterwards will be hosted by the new CEO, John Turnus. So yeah, this will be the last good morning we will hear from Tim Cook. And it's not that Tim Cook is retiring. He's just stepping down and instead taking a more like taking a position up in the board instead. Like, I mean, he's CEO. He's already in the board. I think he's just taking like a different role in the board. But yeah, he's not retiring. He's still in Apple. He's just taking a step back from the spotlight and giving it to John Turnus, which in my opinion, he's a great guy. He's a really good guy, and I think that the stuff that he does is incredible. Like, he's the guy who's responsible for stuff like the Apple Silicon transition for Macs. And if you haven't heard already, it's been glorious. Hell, this whole setup right now, the whole thing, this whole stream is being done on a Mac with Apple Silicon. And let me tell you, I bought it back in 2021. It's 2026 now. It's still a workhorse. Like, it's one of the most capable Macs I have ever used. A far cry from the 2015 to 2019 era MacBooks. Like, seriously, it is such a massive upgrade. So yeah, I really like that. And of course, there's also lots and lots of AI. There's gonna be lots of AI. Like, yeah, that is to be. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's also gonna be like apparently a new Siri button in the camera app, and so that you can like use Siri within the camera app itself more easily. And on top of that, if I recall correctly, they'll also be revamping the way the camera app looks. Like, if you don't know, they already did it once in iOS and iPadOS 26, and apparently they're gonna do it again in 27, where they're gonna basically make it such that you can customize what tools appear in the camera interface. So you can hide stuff, you can add certain stuff. You can already do this sort of in version 26, but version 27 is gonna give you a whole lot more freedom with that. Personally, I like to max out the number of controls I have on my camera app. So yeah, hopefully this will give people more control over how their camera looks like. But yeah, actually, I probably should have done this earlier, but I really want to get a glass of water or mug of water. So give me a second, I'm gonna get some water. So 1 second, just wait, hold on. Hey, sorry about the intermission. Wait, hold on. Can I? Is this playing? Hold on, where's the music? Oh, it stopped when I. Okay, there you go. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's the correct microphone. Okay, just need to check because I'm scared that the microphone switched from the lav mic to my AirPods mic, which I don't know if it's better or worse. I have the AirPods Pro 3 for a while now, but I don't know if it's better in terms of microphone quality. But I don't know. I don't know. Let me check. Yep. Okay, correct microphone. Anyways, whilst I'm here, right? What? Oh yeah, right. We're gonna be. I want to mention something real quick. If you don't know, recently I uploaded a new YouTube short slash Instagram reel slash TikTok video where I actually covered the new The Amazing Digital Circus: The Last Act, which just landed in theaters all across the world, and I watched it live alongside the rest of the world when it dropped simultaneously in theaters around the world. I said around the world so many times, but oh my god. For those of you who don't know, The Amazing Digital Circus is a animated an animated YouTube series by Glitch Productions that it's okay. The premise is that a bunch of humans got stuck in like a digital world, and now they have to figure out a way to get out whilst being in the control of an AI. And I saw the finale. Like I said, I saw it live with everyone else around the world, and no spoilers, but it was really cool. After getting over the honeymoon phase, there were some issues with it. Like and I think the best way to describe the ending for me, in my opinion, not yours. This is just how I think, is that I think the ending plays it very safe. Like, it doesn't go all out crazy, but it also doesn't like okay, how to say? It plays it very safe in the sense that they leave quite a few questions unanswered and left some stuff hanging in the air, but they did at least answer some stuff. Like, it's kind of in this like in between. Like, if it weren't for the absolutely amazing animation and music and the voice acting, I would have put this at like a 2.5. I would have said this is a mid ending, but I think the other factors that I just mentioned really pulled up the quality of this whole thing. So yeah. Anyways, hold on. Maybe I should increase the music a little bit. For now, at least. I don't know. Is the audio okay, guys? I hope it is. But anyways, I did a video covering this, the TADC, The Last Act, aka The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 9 or whatever, and it's on my YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So you can go check it out over here. Yeah, let's play it real quick. You know, why not? Wait. Pause the music. Pause. There you go. There you go. Digital Circus: The Last Act in theaters in Singapore, and this is what it was like.
What is up,
gamers?
I'm at VOD Singapore with a lot of shops, with a lot of restaurants. I'm here for one reason and one reason only.
And that is, of course, to witness what I hope is absolute cinema. After a bit of walking, I made my way into the theater complex.
This is insane. They're even playing the music from the show.
The place was littered with posters promoting the show right alongside other films. But then suddenly, the entire fanbase showed up with fans of all ages queuing up to get their cool collectibles, myself included. Many were also committed to cosplaying as various characters, including the AI man himself. Meanwhile, I barely had anything to show for it besides a red jacket.
This is how...
Anyways, the place was becoming very noisy and crowded, but fortunately, it wasn't long before the theater opened up.
It's time.
And just look at that. It's just... wow. And with one final gaze at Gangle, at 11 PM Singapore time, the film soon started. Okay, so here's your spoiler-free review of The Amazing Digital Circus: The Last Act. How am I gonna say anything without spoiling the fun fact, right? I filmed this in this last part, this review part of the short, on the rooftop of VOD, which is the shopping mall that the theater was at. Don't worry, it's like it was like one of those like garden rooftops thing, but like it was at that hour, which is like I think 1 AM. Because keep in mind, due to the fact that this was dropped in every theater on the world simultaneously, it happened at 1 AM for me. So it was a really late timing, which meant that I was alone mostly when I filmed this, except for a version of this video that where like someone saw me, walked past me, and it got kind of awkward. I was just standing there silently waiting for them to pass by and like screw off. But yeah, you won't see it here, but like yeah.
The writing certainly went in a direction I wasn't expecting, but regardless, I still thought that the ending was fine. Like, it wasn't the like what made people on Twitter were saying, but
yeah, a lot of people were saying that was shit, and apparently the leak that happened, where parts or I don't know. I think parts of the finale got leaked is real. They apparently it's real. I've seen them for myself now that I've seen the spoilers. It's real. It's all real, and people overreacting, man. It's not shit. There have been Netflix shows that have ended far worse. Okay, this is nothing. This is really it's fine. Like, again, I'm gonna say it, but it's not like Christopher Nolan levels of writing, but it's also not like the worst thing I've seen at all. Far from it.
But it certainly wasn't like, oh, over the top amazing, like, I don't know, Christopher Nolan levels of writing, but I still thought that it was pretty good, like a pretty solid landing for the show. The videos were actually surprisingly really good. Like, okay, aside from obviously the animation quality, I think the way that they frame certain characters in certain scenes to represent certain themes is really, like, it's really good. Like, I think they did a really good job on that part to really illustrate the meaningfulness of each scene. So overall, I would give this show like a 3.5 out of 5 stars. While I do have some questions about how certain things in the finale would have worked. Like, like in my head, some of it doesn't really make a ton of sense, but even with that in mind, everything else, like the quality of the animation, the way they frame stuff, the way it's written, I still think it's really good. But is it a good or a bad or a neutral ending? Well, you're gonna have to figure out on your own when you watch it in cinemas or when it's on YouTube.
Go watch it.
Wait, I just realized the station's closed.
I watched the Amazing Digital Circus the last.
And by the way, apparently this video caught enough wind that not only did the Amazing Digital Circus watch like the watch party for Singapore, like this. Okay, but for those you don't know, there's an account that helped, or rather a committee that helped organize a watch party in Singapore a day after the official release, because some people couldn't make it on Thursday, so the watch party organizers decided to make one on Friday. And they liked this video, and not only that, Encore Films, which is a film distributor in Singapore who helped to distribute Iron Lung and also the Amazing Digital Circus The Last Act in Singapore as well. They also reposted my video, like full on, like here it is, like it's on their main page. By the way, so yeah, previously it was okay, a bunch of local bullshit, okay, and there's also Hunger Games, but not okay, more bullshit, Nurture, okay, you more bullshit. Yeah, here you go. They brought Iron Lung to Singapore, which I also went for, but I didn't record a short video, or rather I kind of did, but I forgot to make it. But yeah, they did it for here, and they also did it for TADC, and here is my video. Full on
the Amazing,
like they didn't like do the reposting on Instagram. They full on downloaded my video and reposted it on their page. Like here, Encore Films, video credit me, and now this video has more likes and what the hell? What is this? It now has more likes and more views than my own official video, like on my page. So they're getting more likes than I am, which I'm honestly I'm a little bit annoyed by that, but I'm not pissed. I mean, if anything, this is just gonna get more people to my page, so I'm honestly fine with it. By the way, they didn't even ask me. By the way, they just saw my video and posted it, and when it happened, I was just as surprised as I was just as surprised as everyone else. Like, it just happened, like it came out of nowhere, and I'm pretty happy about it. Again, a little annoyed that I wished that they had asked me first, but otherwise I'm okay. I'm really happy that they did this. It's really cool. It's really cool to see my video on their Instagram page. Yeah.
I watched the Amazing Digital.
Hey, this guy looks familiar. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's this comment that says Mpreg over here. The reason why he says that is because for a brief moment you can see the word Mpreg in like the last few frames of the video, and I don't know if the people at Encore Films noticed it before posting it, but you know what? I can now proudly say that I am the first person to get Mpreg mentioned on the Encore Films official Instagram page. And by the way, actually now that I mentioned that, if you don't know, oh yeah, oh I forgot, yeah. they also is distributed a bunch of like like
Check out.
yeah, a bunch of collectibles, which I do have. Give me 1 second, wait. Switch cam, switch. Okay, yeah, I have it on the floor. I put in like a stupid one of these like stupid army bags. If you're Singaporean, you'd know what this is. But yeah, okay. First they gave this one of these like a ticket looking thing. This one, the one I got is Pomni, but I believe there's like other versions that you can get if you go to different fan screenings. And then I got not one, but 2 sticker packs over here. Look at this, 2 of them, 2 identical ones, 2 of them. I'm pretty sure they were only supposed to give out 1, but I guess they had such a surplus that they gave 2. I don't know. But then of course we can't forget the poster itself. Look at that. This is so cool. This is genuinely, it's so cool. Yeah, oh my god, it's so surreal to see this. Glitch Encore films on the same thing. God damn, it's insane. It's genuinely insane that this is the thing. Like, can I just say, it's absolutely incredible to see all these indie films show up now finally and getting global attention. Like the Iron Lung came first, then Obsession, then TDC, and then the Backrooms. Like, it's great that this is happening. I'm so happy this is happening. Like, it's really proving that, oh, it is possible, you know. Like, it's no longer a thing where like Hollywood's gatekeeping success to only the old generation of directors and actors and stuff. No, our generation gets a stake in the future, okay? Screw the old people. Nah, I'm kidding, but yeah. And yeah, oh yeah, they also hold on. They also had this video, which is just everyone all clapping. I'm in here somewhere. I'm like in the middle row, like somewhere, and apparently the Glitch Productions also reposted this, so that means that I am somewhere in that on the Glitch's website now. Like they didn't really full on repost it. They just posted it on their story, but like for a brief moment on their account, you can kind of see me somewhere here, like in that middle section over there, like somewhere here. Yeah. And I kind of mentioned this in the comments of my own reel. Wait, here. Open, yeah. I mentioned it, yeah. I am now almost deaf from the high-pitched screaming from the fans directly behind me in the theater, so please subscribe/follow so I can cope. Yeah. There was like a group of fans that was like directly behind me to my right that, I mean, no offense to them at all. I mean, this is a fan it's a fan screening. You would expect fans to be screaming at the screening. so I don't blame them at all. They are fully in their right to react the way they did. But the thing is that they screamed so loudly that like legit, I felt like my right ear was close to ringing. Like it was that loud. So PSA to anyone that goes to these fan screenings, react however wildly you want, because it's a fan screening, by all means. Just maybe tone down the screaming a little bit so that my ears and the ears of everyone else doesn't like ring, you know? Like, just saying. Or maybe I'm just not used to like loud environments. I don't know. I've been to some pretty loud environments, but like, I've never been point blank at someone's mouth as they scream at a high volume at a high pitch. So yeah, again, not that I have any issue, major issue of it or took offense from it. It's a fan screening. People are gonna be reacting that way, and that's perfectly fine. Like, honestly, it's great to be in a theater that isn't completely silent, because if you don't know, in Asian theaters they're usually quite quiet. So it's rare to have a theater that's this rowdy, and this is the first and only time that I've ever experienced that. Like, even Iron Lung, that I went, because it's a horror film, people were quite silent throughout the whole runtime. Maybe except for the part when Mark shows his boobs, but you know. But yeah, anyways, I'm digressing. It's this event was so cool, and to see that wall of like TADC posters in my theater is insane. Like, the pool that Glitch Productions and Gooseworks has to be able to create something that could get fans from on the opposite side of the world, me obsessed over something like this. Okay, or maybe not obsessed for me, but many fans on my side of the world to be so obsessed with this is so cool. Like, it's genuinely, like, not many people can do that. But I believe that with time, this could be improved much better with more people being able to step into the film industry. So I'm really happy that people like the people at Glitch Productions and A24 and Markiplier's team were able to, you know, pull off something like this and like bring smaller creators to the center stage, and not even kidding, pulling attention away from the likes of freaking Scary Movie, the Mandalorian and Grogu, I think is what it's called. And, like, I don't even know the name, goddammit. And like it's good. Those like not that those movies are shit. I haven't seen them myself, but it's like it's great that all these indie / like small content creators are able to, you know, get like similar if not better stands in theaters than certain movies, and it's genuinely incredible. Anyways, I've digressed so far away from WWDC. Anyways, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, right? I actually have I forgot to resume the music. There you go. I forgot to mention that I actually have a little something with me, and that is this. Look at that! An original iPhone. So cool. I have it. It's so awesome. It's really cool. It's genuinely such a cool device. Like, it's the device that started it all, and I felt that it was appropriate that I held this device in what will probably be Tim Cook's last Apple event. So yeah, it's on, by the way. It's like, watch this. I could turn it on. Wait, I put it here. Yeah, here. You turn it on and then swipe. And then you can and let me tell you, this display is revolutionary for the time. Like, a glass display that corresponds to touch like this is really cool. But oh my god, does it suck. Like, this, like, you're looking at this thing head on right now. That background is supposed to be black. By the way, you can't even change the background. It's supposed to be like you can't change it at all. It's just black. And look at that. It's like the display is like not great, so it's more of like a gray. It's gray, which is so it's certainly a quality display. And yeah, it's honestly really surreal. Fun fact about this iPhone, right? When Steve Jobs first announced this iPhone at I forgot where, I think it was like I think it was at WWDC. I forgot which year, 2007. Yeah, in 2007, I believe. And when they demoed that iPhone, all the way from the beginning of their prototyping stage, all the way up to when they showed off this iPhone for the first time to the public, right? It had a plastic display. It was after that announcement, when they were about to hit into production, that Steve Jobs said, "I don't like the feeling of the plastic display, change it to glass." And they had to rush and change it to glass at last minute. And it's quite a tall order to change something like this, especially since they already barely got the phone to work. Like, if you don't know, the phone had a lot of issues back when it was first demoed on stage during its announcement. So they really had to get the internals of the hardware working, as well as to switch this to glass at the last minute, and they somehow pulled it off, which is insane. And yeah, and just to give you a bit of a oh, you can hear the lock sounds well. Wait. You can hear the click. Wait. Ooh. And the click. Ooh. And then, wait. Let's see. OBS. Okay, yeah. And, like, you can see, like, it's honestly, the design is really interesting. Like, it's clearly made at a time when, like, it was, like, when phones were meant to be small and compact and, like, you know. So, like, when you hold it, like, it's actually quite comfortable to hold. Like, it's really, really comfortable. And the thickness is not too thick for it to be chunky, but thin enough that, like, it feels natural in your hand, like holding a pebble, a rather large rectangular pebble, but that is. But yeah, and it has this really shiny, like, border, or here, let's see, it's like this shiny border around it with aluminum on the back, with that little big chunk of plastic at the bottom for the antenna. And yeah, and just nice, yeah. But anyways, let's look through the system a little bit more here. Nope, wrong side. My fingers are the wrong side. You can see here we have some stuff here. Let's look at the camera. Let's see how good the camera is. Wow, that takes a long time to load. Oh hi, wow, look at that. Wait, let me try to take a photo like this, using OBS as the viewfinder here. This is gonna be a weird, awkward selfie. But let's see how this looks. No, not that one. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. You know, it has a little charm to it, I will say. Yeah. By the ways, this old camera app, there's no autofocus, no flash. I mean, as you can tell, there's no flash and no front camera. So this is all you have in the camera app is just a singular button at the bottom, that allows you to take photos, as well as the the gallery button at the corner. That's it. Wait, can I take a photo like this? Wait, if I use it, can I use the volume button? Let me see. No, I need to align it like this. I'm trying to. Damn it! It's so weird to align like. Wait, Oh, can I? No, I'm trying to use the volume. Can I use the volume keys? Nope, I cannot. Great. I have to use the button. It's so awkward. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me try. It is so goddamn awkward. Okay, it's gonna be blurry as shit because of how slow the shutter speed is. Let's see. It's not bad. Hold on. Let me put it here. It's not bad. It really ain't too shabby. Which is quite impressive considering the fact that I'm in indoor lighting, so I thought it'd be worse. And yeah. Anyways, what else can we go to? Oh yeah, the iPod app. It wasn't even called the music app, but then it's called iPod. Because keep in mind, back in the original Apple announcement, they emphasized a lot on how this is supposed to be a combination of a phone, an iPod, and an internet browser or internet communicator device or something like that. But yeah, it was meant to be a combination of those three things. That's why the music app wasn't even called the music app. It was called the iPod. Which, to be fair, back then iPods were like everywhere. Everyone had an iPod. Almost everyone had one, and or either they had one or they wanted one. So obviously they would name the music app the iPod. And the only music that I have in here is C418, specifically Volume Alpha. Let's play Mook City. How about that? Wait, pause. Let's pause the music here. So you can hear this. Okay. No, I wanna. Okay, here. Is the single mono speaker great? I hope it is. I don't know. This is so cool, honestly. It genuinely is so cool. Anyways, can I use internet browser here? Oh, I also forgot that because this iPhone didn't really have, it didn't really have that big of a, oh, it's music. Okay, for a second I thought the music wasn't playing, but yeah, because this iPhone it didn't have a lot of RAM. I think the RAM is measured in megabytes in this thing. I can't remember, but because of that, it doesn't have multitasking. When you press the double click the home button, you just get the contacts. Like, hold on, yeah, there you go. It's just contacts, and which doesn't have anything on here right now because I didn't sync it up. And yeah, and also YouTube apps here, but obviously that's not gonna work. And I have the calculator app. Look at that, and listen to the sound it makes. Look. Wait. It's really cool. And let's try typing on this thing, okay? This is a test of the keyboard on the iPhone. Oh god, look at the text. Oh, it's so screwed up. Okay, okay, maybe I'm playing a bit because I could type way better just now off camera, but yeah. But I feel like I could get used to this small keyboard, like especially with the sound. It's like the keyboard is small, but it can get used to it. And frankly, this device is really cute and really petite. Like, it's really small. Meanwhile, compare that to let's say this iPhone X I have just conveniently laying around. Like, look at the difference in, like, wait, maybe I could, hold on. Let me get rid of the bullshit on the screen here. Right, seriously, like, look at the difference in, look at the difference. Jesus Christ. It's insane. The size difference is mad. Like, genuinely. And oh, and maybe just for another comparison, I have a 6.1 inch Pixel 5a over here. Look at that. It's not on, but yeah, you can see the difference in size. Wait, hold it like this. Yeah. Pixel 5a, by the way, is a cool device. But anyways, it is currently 12:47. We don't, like, yeah, 12:47. The stream should be starting very soon. And to prepare for that, I fortunately have, give me a second, let me arrange stuff here. I fortunately have this I have a special little thing here. There you go. So, unfortunately, if you don't know, Apple plays a lot of copyrighted content on their stream. So while technically speaking, you could try and stream their content, you're gonna get copyright claimed. And even then, I think Apple also sometimes puts copyrights on the stream itself. So if you try and play their stream, it ain't gonna cut it. So I have it in the corner, like right here, but it's blurred and like inverted and desaturated, so that I can't get claimed. And the only reason why that's even there is because so that you guys can sync. If you guys basically, if you're watching this live, or even if you're watching this the VOD, you can sync the actual stream with my video, so you can easily like play both of them at the same time based on the I guess the flashing of the frames over here. Don't worry, you'll see what I mean later. You can sync up later. But okay, and yeah, and I also have a little alert thing at the bottom over here, like you see, like down here. Yeah. I don't know why I can't put a shadow or like a thicker outline on this thing. I don't know why OBS is being goofy with me right now, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. And anyways, there's also this really cool bingo sheet that I got from Basic Apple Guy on Twitter. You can go check him out on Twitter. And basically it's a bingo sheet to see, you know, who like if we can get a bingo through this Apple event. And here are some different predictions that the dude has included in here. First up is Nick's Mac. Wait, hold on, let me first make sure that this is loaded up here. Okay, just need to make sure the stream is up and like the browser isn't like dead. But yeah, anyways, we have the first prediction. Next macOS is named macOS Tiburon. Tiburon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Keynote length is under 105 minutes, plus minus 5 minutes. So that is around 1 hour and 40 minutes ish. 1 hour 45 minutes. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, 1 hour 45 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, and then a wallpaper creator feature announced. Using Apple's Gen AI bullshit. And then there's also M5 Mac Mini and Mac Studios announcement. Who knows? And then you can also pick your AI provider. Cool. Apple debuts an AirPods app. That would be cool. I think there's also rumors about that happening, because right now the only way you could mess around your AirPods is in the settings app. And that's only when the AirPods are connected to your phone, so that's very annoying. And Stephen LeMay appears on video. Okay, I think that's one of the guys that works on the Apple Watch, I believe. I don't know, I forgot. But anyways, OS 27 features updated Genmoji creation. Again, more Gen AI bullshit. Then we have Apple Intelligence Shortcuts integration, which I believe should line up with the shortcuts improvements. Wait, hold on, let me switch to here. Nope. Here. Nope. Here. Okay, yeah. So I can see my cursor. And little finder guy makes an appearance. For those of you who don't know what that means, Apple has been using this like little mascot made out of the Apple Finder app, which you can see over here in the corner. And it's just a really cute mascot that is shown in some of their short videos. Anyways, Apple Intelligence Health integration. Again, more AI. A memeable Federighi moment. Again, if you don't know, Craig Federighi is one of the software engineers at VPs for software engineering at Apple, and he's really funny, man. You'll see what I mean when he shows up. Anyways, one last good morning free space. Of course, that's gonna happen. That's why it's in the center. And customizable camera in iOS 27. A Siri chat app is announced. Apple previews Home OS and new hardware. Daily brief feature like on Samsung phones. A secret location is accessed via whimsical transition. That would be cool. They've done that quite a few times. Liquid glass polish. I'm hoping that's gonna happen. Apple debuts Gemini powered Siri. More AI editing tools comes to camera and photos. Personally, I never had a problem with the editing tools in the Photos app. I think it's really good and pretty adequate. And yeah, John Turner appears during the event, which is probably gonna happen. More native Apple Vision Pro apps, which currently is not a lot. macOS and iOS 27 and emphasizes stability and battery life. It better. And of course, Tim Cook says goodbye. Oh boy, he's probably gonna have some speech like that. Yeah, God. Look, say what you want about Tim Cook, but you can't deny that he's done a really good job at, you know, keeping this company afloat during COVID, allowing for the Apple Silicon transition on Macs, as well as somehow being able to beat all of Trump's attempts at forcing companies like Apple to pay more taxes. So, not saying Tim was the one responsible for helping every tech company to avoid taxes. It's more so just helping his company from those taxes, or rather tariffs, sorry, which is good for us because that means that we don't have to pay as much for our Apple products. I mean, they're already expensive, so why spend even more money? But yeah, anyways, it's gonna start soon, so maybe we should just chill here for a sec. I mean, I don't know. What should we do, guys? We are 6 minutes and 48 seconds to the live stream starting. As a matter of fact, yeah, 12:53. We don't. Yeah, it's gonna start anytime soon. And just to play it safe, I'm gonna switch to this so that the copyrighted music doesn't immediately start blasting away. So yeah. Oh, nope. Let me try and adjust the camera here because I don't know if we're gonna do it, but there's a chance that I might edit this into like an actual video so that you guys can actually see it properly, like see the stream properly, like a webcam of me and the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna at least prepare for that possibility by adjusting the camera so that I can crop my face and put it side by side. I don't know. What are we going to do while we wait? I don't know. Oh god, I feel like this chair's gonna break. The wheels are broken off twice, so hopefully it doesn't break. By the way, it's like nearly 1 AM for me in Singapore. Apple's events are usually poorly timed for my time zone, so I have to stay up. Which is probably a good thing anyways, because I probably am gonna see if I can get iPadOS 27 on my iPad mini so that I can, you know, play around and try it out, you know, hopefully. But yeah, and maybe if it's good enough, I'll download it on my main iPhone, but that's assuming it's good enough. I want to wait a little bit before I do that on my main iPhone, which I know is already a reckless idea, but you know, maybe I've been doing that for quite a long time now, you know, downloading the developer beta. Like, okay, I think I started it all the way back in with iOS 12. iOS 12 I did it on my main iPhone immediately. Then iOS 13, the only reason why I couldn't was because I was still using an iPhone 6 Plus, I couldn't do it. iOS 14 I did it, iOS 15 I did it, iOS 16 and 17, and I believe 18 I also did it. I think iOS 26 was the first one I didn't really do it immediately because of the liquid glass being super unstable. So I only held off until like I think sometime in July when it was still in developer beta, but it was a more mature developer beta, so that I could download it on my iPhone. But yeah. Anyways, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Ooh boy. Okay. 109,000 people waiting. God damn. Wow. What should we do? Let's just vibe with the music. By the way, the music is just like a collection of Deltarune, Undertale, and Minecraft OST, as well as Ludden Schlatt's Music Emporium. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here. Maybe I should take one last selfie. Maybe a selfie with my display here. It's such a wacky setup right now, but yeah. Let's see if I can get a photo of this thing and I can show it to you guys. I don't know if it's gonna work. Jesus Christ, this is so precarious. Okay, how's that looking? Oh god, the FOV is so small. I don't think my face showed up. Hold on. Oh, it did. Oh, kinda. It's just really offset. Hold on. Here it is. And my desk is such a mess. Look at this. Oh my god. My desk is seriously a mess. But yeah. Also, the HDR is not good on this thing, and the light from my lamp is really like it's a massive glare. Wow. Let me try again. Let's try it again. Nope, I keep flipping it the wrong way. Okay. Okay, let's see if that's better. Oh, okay, that's way better. Oh yeah, okay. Oh god, yeah. Look at that. Hey. It's so surreal, you know, like the camera quality used to look like this. It used to look like this. Now it looks like this. Like this, because this whole thing, by the way, my webcam is my iPhone 14 Pro, and this is what you get now. It looks way better, right? Yeah, it's genuinely like it's so surreal, yeah. And like, by the way, look at how much the camera lags. Like, if I were to put this on my face, right, like, and I wiggle it around, like, look at how much it like lags. Like the rolling shutter effect is insane. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Make sure to get another photo using the... Maybe... I haven't done the vertical yet. Let's try vertical. Okay, let's try that. Okay. the color is way off. It's like way too red. Like, it was too warm. But you know, it's not terrible. It's a bit blurry because like the shutter is so slow that like me wobbling my phone a little bit like this causes it to like blur up. But hey, it's not bad. Anyways, it's 1 minute 30 seconds to the event. Oh yeah, and I also want to show the notes app. Oh shit, it started. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, good. I'm just checking if you guys can I did that just to check I did that to check if the copyrighted music can be heard on your end. Fortunately not, so thank goodness. Wait, right? Hold on, I need to really verify. Wait, why can't you guys hear the Apple Music? Oh my god, I'm sorry, the Apple stream is so loud. Jesus Christ, hold on. Why can't you guys hear the music? Can you guys see the music? No, it's not showing the waveform. Hold on. Okay, here. Why the hell can you not hear the music? Oh, what the hell? Oh, there you go. Now it's working. Okay, that's weird. Apparently, you guys have been listening to this whole thing in silence. I'm really sorry about that. But anyways, let me pause. Unmute. Oh, you guys can't hear the... Wait. Okay, you guys can't hear the stream. Okay, good. Because I don't want the copyright music to play through my end. Okay. Now you get to enjoy this music. And I think it's starting. Oh, by the way, this is how the note set looks like on the old iPhone. Look at that. It looks really cool. This music is so cool. If only you guys could hear it. Like the stream music. Oh no. Right now they're just playing a whole bunch of really cool animations, but yeah. Oh, it's showing a whole bunch of symbols now, like the Swift logo, the Apple Intelligence logo, the Apple logo, of course. Is this starting? I think it is. Oh, not now! Shut the hell up! Sorry, there was a pop-up window, I'm sorry. Ooh! Yep, starting. Hold on, let me switch real quick, so that you guys can hear the... Okay, right now they're just playing a whole bunch of more animations, like the... We're gonna get ready to switch so you guys can hear good morning. Wow. Wow. Oh.
Good morning.
Hey! Oh, yeah, I'm blocking a little bit, but I'm sorry, but yeah.
Welcome.
Cool, really cool. Okay, just talking about like sharing his stuff with the developer community and stuff. Yay! Cool developers! Wow! 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 So many submissions to the Apple Store. The App Store, sorry. Apple Store is a different thing. Wow! Well, of course, gonna glaze the MacBook Neo. Oh, I forgot the bingo. Wait, I've been paying too much attention to the stream. Hold on. Good morning! Yay! This kind of shit. Hold on. Yay. Artemis 2! Cool. Hell yeah. Of course they're gonna show Artemis 2 photos from the iPhones. Yeah. Of course, Apple Intelligence, of course. Craig Federighi! Are you gonna get a cool transition? Okay, cool. This is a duck, okay. Cool. OS 27! Yeah. Okay. Okay. Trust and safety. Okay. Cool. Of course, Apple Intelligence. Of course. By the way, they haven't even released the Siri they originally announced, like, I think 2 years ago at this point. Like, they really have a lot of work to do to really get that up and running. Oh, there you go! OS 27! That's the official icon for it. Damn. macOS. Crack marketing team, of course. What the hell? What the hell? This animation is really cool, not gonna lie. I hope it's actual like art. I think it is. Hopefully it didn't use any Gen AI for this. macOS Tiburon? What the hell? What? Golden Gate? Did you say Golden Gate? Okay, that's it. Memeable Federighi moment. macOS Golden Gate is an interesting choice. I've never seen them name something after a man-made structure before. They've always named them after a location in California, not like a structure. It's okay. macOS Golden Gate. Damn. Okay. I don't know about you, but macOS Golden Gate does not have a ring to it. Yeah, please fix the liquid glass. Jesus Christ, please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh hi. Cool. What is this? Customize the good glass. I see it right there. Customize the good glass. I see it. 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 Are we gonna get it? Can we? Come on. Can we fix it? Okay. Who? Oh. Yep. Right. Okay. That's a good start. Okay. 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 They're gonna make it more frosted now, like the liquid glass elements. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. People have been waiting for this. They've been making concepts of this on Twitter. There's one more on the bingo sheet. Cool. That's a mess, by the way. Jesus Christ. Oh. I don't know about how that looks. You're putting a round thing in the... I don't know. Okay, thank you. Jesus, okay. Okay, thank you. That looks way better. Oh my god. Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. There you go! They're already fixing everything. Oh my god. App icons? This is a great start, by the way. Holy shit. Oh. Ah. So then we're giving it more glass. That's actually really cool. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna need to take a closer look later, but that's really cool. Shit, what did these things? Hold on. I need to reload. Sorry, I need to reload. Okay. Responsiveness. Okay, yep. Stability and battery life. One more on the sheet. Yes, thank you. Oh my god. Nice. Okay! Yeah, I'm right. It's like an iOS 12 update. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. True. Nice. 80%! That's a bold claim. Okay. Damn. Older iPhones. Right. Cool. Oh shit! Okay. Many people were speculating that the iPhone 11 is gonna lose support. Apparently not. Damn, that's impressive. Many people were speculating, man. They were so confident that the iPhone 11 is out. I love this. I love all the technical stuff that they're working in the background. It's so good. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, this is such a huge issue. Oh my god. Okay. Doesn't really matter to me because I don't use iMessage, but cool. Search. As in Spotlight? Yeah. Cool. Oh god, that means your iPhone's gonna be burning up when it first updates. Like, do I have 90,000 photos and videos on my iPhone? It's gonna burn up if it's gonna index all of that. Oh wow, the liquid glass looks so much better on there. Oh my god, what the hell? It looks like a proper bubble now. I mean, not that it didn't back then, but it looks better now. Cool. Ooh, look at that. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. Oh. Wait, that's cool. I mean, I personally wouldn't use it, obviously, but like, especially for like older women, this is gonna be really useful. Because period prediction is gonna be much harder when, you know, you're older and like, you know, certain stuff happens. Oh, equalizer! Oh my god! People have been asking for this for so long. Holy shit, bro. That's so cool. Oh wait, that's so cool. Chat, I think this is the best one of the best refinement updates in a while. Wow. Whoa. That's cool. Are they using like Gaussian splats for that? God damn. I can't wait to try that out when it releases in Singapore. Back to Craig. Huh, that was very fast. I thought they would talk more about the software. in the past, they would go through like, oh, iOS and iPad OS and all the different versions separately, but now it seems like they're combining it all under like one umbrella. Yep. Have that on my watch. It's really cool. I mean, not that I've tried it, but... Create more age verification bullshit like you guys just did not too long ago for my iPhone in Singapore. Are we seriously gonna dedicate an entire section just to this? Not that I have an issue against it, but it's just that how far are you gonna go before it starts to, you know, invade on people's privacy, you know? But I mean, I feel like there's like a boundary where like it's a bit much though. Like I feel like anything above like 17 and above is a bit like when your kid becomes a bit more independent. So I don't know. I mean, again, not that I'm against any of these protections. It's just how far you want to go until it starts to invade on everyone's privacy. You know, like the age verification bullshit that's been mentioned quite a few times now on my channel. Director of Trust, Safety and Values Product Marketing. That's an actual role. Holy shit, that's a long ass name. Okay. Okay, yeah, child account is fine. Like, so long as you're not forcing adults to share their information just to prove that they're an adult. I hope this means that the adult can choose, like, when to, you know, switch it over to an adult account. Okay, yeah. The thing is, how far does this go? Like, can it alter the stuff in, like, YouTube or like... Okay. Freeform. I don't know anyone that uses Freeform. Oh, Tinder's right there. Discord too. And Call of Duty is just like hanging out in the corner. They're fine over time. Like, is it like something you manually do, or like can you automate it somehow? Oh. Oh, so it's like, it's kind of like how Do Not Disturb works, where you can choose what apps can be like accessed or like send notifications. Honestly, I think stuff like this is fine. Like stuff like this is cool when it's done using this execution. Ask to browse website? I mean, okay, fair. you get a message from your kid, hey, can I go to this website? And it's just like P-Hub or some shit like that. And then you have to text the kid back, okay, maybe when you're older. Isn't it not already a thing? I thought this... I thought that's... I thought they already had that. Okay, the new design, the glass design, is a bit tangent, but it has this weird black outline. I don't know if that's intentional or not. So like duration based instead of like okay. Cause I believe in the past it's like like a specific like time period within a day. Now it's purely based on like how much time you spend depending on like when you start. Okay, that's actually cool. That's actually really cool, yeah. So that's not like, oh, or you're on a Sunday, but you can only use your media apps for like 2.5 hours or some shit. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's different. There's just got a kitten. Good luck telling YouTube kids to do that. YouTube kids is not gonna it's just slop on that platform. Whoa. I really think the sensitivity, the content sensitivity thing is really cool, even outside of kids. I think even adults and like older folks would benefit from being able to tell before downloading an app if there's gonna be like gore or whatever. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. AI. Great. True. God, it's so surreal that that's an issue now. My god. Like, we need to make sure that AI doesn't get out of hand. I have to make sure that it serves under us. That's like crazy that that's not a sci-fi thing anymore. Right? Right? They've been promising for years now. Yep, there you go, that's the Google. Yep, Google is part of this now. Yep, I guess I'm gonna mark that on the bingo board. Still doesn't mean anything to me considering the fact that I don't use Gen AI and the fact that it's not available on my iPhone 14, but sure. Personal context. Dude, we've been waiting for personal context for so long, man. Oh, system orchestrator, Jesus. Okay. So it keeps the data up to date instead of like relying on like a data set from like a year ago. Right? Yeah, this is not new, but good that they're emphasizing it. Okay. You Siri. Mike. Siri engineering. Ooh, that's a new design. Okay. Ooh. Siri AI. Okay. There you go. There it is. One more on the board. Dedicated Siri app. Yes. Oh. Right with Siri. Okay, I think that's one more on the board, right? No. Okay, sorry. Oh my god! The leaks were true! Oh my god! Yeah, it emerges from the dynamic island. Okay. Ooh, oh look at the app icon. Yeah, it like lives in the dynamic island now. Again, doesn't mean anything to me because I can't use it, but sure. Get tickets. Okay. Okay, it's not like, oh, hey Siri, book this ticket for me, but I think even Google can't do that right now too effectively. And more copyrighted music that I cannot play. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Stuff like this is cool. Being able to help search on your screen where a certain location is. Stuff like this is cool. I think that's really cool. See, this is what AI should be, like a really powerful search engine. Or at least this is one of the implementations that it should have. Okay. So this is just a personal context thing that they announced, I think, 2 years ago. Just revamped. And finally, hopefully, landing in our hands soon. Question is if this new Siri design will appear on my older iPhone. And how will it appear on the iPhone 16 and 17e? Because those still have a notch. I hope that stuff like this is still available to my older Siri, because this is just searching through your photos. Okay, so it's gonna be like the ChatGPT thing. Okay, at least it's up to date now, I guess. So I could just become like Hell 9000 some shit. Oh! Pace and expressivity. Okay. Oh, that's actually cool though. Being able to change the pace of it. Like how fast Siri speaks. Okay. God, it sucks that most of these features are only going to be restricted to my MacBook if I update to macOS Golden Gate. Because literally no other device I have right now can have the new Apple Intelligence. Ooh. Okay, again, doesn't mean anything because the AirPods are connected to this phone. Senior direct. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. But so many people are gonna be confused when they swipe down and it doesn't open the notification center. Instead, it just opens Siri and they're like, huh? World Cup. Okay. Oh. I guess that's cool. Okay. I guess it is quite fast. Sorry, the way that they scroll and then they wait for the Siri thing to show up and then they slowly turn to the camera is like so freaky. Okay, this is the personal context thing, I think. Okay. Wow, okay. I don't know about you, but I still personally want to research this on my own, you know, like, yeah, sure, like, you show me all this, but I'm still gonna tap in on that link at the bottom of there so that I can, you know, check and verify that it's actually true, you know? That's what I do all the time, like, if I get, like, an AI, like, summary, I usually don't tend to look at it, but if I do look at it, I need to look at the link, like, the source. I'm gonna see a summary, but I'm gonna go to the source to verify it, you know? I'm not gonna just fully rely on the AI summary, like, hell no. It's useful to get information quickly, but whether or not it's true is a different question, you know? So just AI generated this thing, my god. It doesn't have the human touch! Which is debatable, but... Okay. What does that mean? Oh god, Jesus Christ. Guys, you already ruined Spotlight enough, man. Please don't ruin it anymore. So like just command space. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, to be fair, that's still quite fast. Okay, at least Siri is easier to access now, I suppose. Instead of having to go to the top right corner on Macs. Okay, I guess that's cool. But you see, here's the thing, I missed the spotlight search that I had all the way back in macOS Monterey. It was so much better than what it is now, I swear. Like the way that you search up a definition for a word and the definition appears in full view in the same window. Now when you do that, it will only show you like an abbreviated version and you have to press enter to open up a separate window in, say, the dictionary app to view it, and sometimes even the dictionary app doesn't fully load. It's like, oh my god. Oh wow, okay. I mean, I guess it's kind of useful if you like say want to like find an email that you can't quite remember, and like you can say, oh, can you search out for the email of my university's say like admin office? You can search through your emails and find it. Yep. Oh my god, the design for the leaks is true. Jesus Christ. God, okay. Oh. But it's still hooked up to the iPhone, right? Oh. Okay, what? Okay, that's different. Okay, that came out of nowhere. That's actually really cute. Like the orb floating in your room. Okay. Oh god, more? How much more is it gonna be? Oh yeah, sure. Okay, there you go. One more on the bigger sheet. Oh yeah, look at the design. Oh yeah, holy shit. Okay. You take a picture of like something like gory or like lewd. It's like, hey, what's this? And then it shows up in your history. Okay. Stuff like that, like taking a picture of food and like estimating the nutrition, like the calories, is really cool. It's just a lot of times it's paid. I like paying like for shit, you know. I mean, who does? But like, oh, okay. Wait, that's actually cool. Can you imagine using this as like an image search? You know. I think that's actually quite useful, like for image search. Like, or like finding the source of an image. Okay, shit like this is also really cool. It's so weird that liquid glass is still not a thing on Vision OS. Oh, okay, I kind of get why, because you need that, like, opaqueness so that you can read what's going on in the mostly glass interface. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Yeah, why not just generate all your emails for you at that point, like... Oh god, replicate how you talk. Jesus. Nah, man, I don't like... Nah. Okay, stuff like this is okay, though. Using AI to, like, give you, like, I guess a second opinion. But even then, I wouldn't fully rely on it. Is it just me, or is the camera that they use like a bit more shaky this time around in this keynote? Like, I swear it looks a bit more shaky. Again, means absolutely fucking nothing to me because I use an iPhone 14 Pro. Oh god, we're not, we haven't finished yet. God, when I download this update on my iPhone, it's gonna be like fucking nothing, bro. Like, most of the features are all Apple Intelligence bullshit. It's insane that I have an iPhone 14 Pro, which is still pretty recent, by the way, and I'm already missing out on so many features. Like, Jesus Christ, man. The AI-ification of iPhones. Ugh. Sure. Yeah, I use that. What, summarize them? How is it gonna do that? Especially for like web pages that are like, wait. I don't know. You know, like, I'm kind of wondering, like, how this will work for, like, certain websites, like, for example, like, AO3 or some, like, some fanfic website. I mean, I guess you could follow the tags and, like, use that to, like, assign different tab groups, I guess. Okay. I still don't trust this kind of thing though. I always love to leave the page open to refresh it constantly. Like, I really don't trust this stuff. I really need to. I want to be on the page and press like Command R or I guess Control R in Windows to like reload the page. Describe an extension. So this is the vibe. So they're adding vibe coding into Safari for like extensions. I mean, if it's rudimentary enough, I can see how that can be useful. Okay, how effective is that gonna be though? Like, cause does it not involve like having to manually like log in, especially if it's an account that you haven't logged in a while? Okay. I guess that's cool. Again, I can't use it, but sure. Also, watch WhatsApp or Meta take forever to add this to their app. Like, bro, they only just released Liquid Glass for everyone on WhatsApp. Like, just. And that's like more than a year, or rather nearly a year since Liquid Glass was announced. Okay. But isn't this just what Reminders already does? But now you're putting it behind like an Apple Intelligence like limitation, like a limitation, but like you can do the reminders already. You could like type in like, oh, remind me at like 3 PM to do this, and then I will automatically add that into the reminder. Oh. Ooh, wait, that's actually cool. Like, it creates a custom window to show you the information that you need. Okay. I believe that is a mark on the Apple Intelligence Shortcuts integration. Mark it on the bingo board. Ah, shit. We now have almost fulfilled a bingo on 2 axes here. The one on the 4th column from the left and the middle row. Okay, I guess that's cool. Okay, I guess that's cool. I mean, I can't use it. Again, I've said it so many times now, I can't use any of this, but sure. Okay. Right. So we're gonna like AI generate like vibe code these shortcuts now? Yep. More vibe coding. Great. Oh my god, we're still. Oh wait, is this a Gemuji thing? It's gonna be Gemuji, isn't it? Oh god damn it. Sorry, this whole thing is such a nothing burger for me. I can't use any of this. And even if I wanted to, I think only like a quarter of these are useful to me. Oh my god. Nah. I'm good. Great. Great, let's just screw over all the artists who are putting in so much hard work into this form of artistry. Great, fantastic. Oh great, but now we're just gonna make things harder and harder to differentiate from human and AI. I wouldn't do that, bro. Why? No, hell no. Ew, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Oh, hell no. Hell no. No. No, 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 no. Are we done with the AI bullshit? Oh my god. Oh, is this the AI editing tools thing? Okay, that's a good start. Okay, never mind, that was a terrible start. Okay, yep, there you go. Mark it on the bingo board. mean, I guess stuff like that would be helpful. But there's gonna be a certain degree where it's like, at that point, how much of it's original, how much of it is just AI bullshit. Like, to be fair, there's been moments where I want to remove an object from a photo but because the background is way too complex, it's hard to remove. But again, how far can you push this? Like, how Oh, so is this gonna be like the spatial photos thing from last year, except like you can use it to reframe images? Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess this is... I guess if you don't go too far with it, it can be a really useful, like, tool, I suppose? This honestly reminds me so much of like that one scene in Star Trek Into Darkness where Captain Kirk, not that Kirk, Captain Kirk from Star Trek, is looking through like a debris, like a surveillance footage from in a debris field, and he's able to like swipe through it as if he's walking through like the actual debris field itself on like a tablet. We couldn't like center the kids, like what the hell? I mean, I guess it's cool, but then again, I think it's still down to the user to decide for themselves how far they want to go with these tools. Like, do they want to just edit it a little bit, or do they want to just full on like change the context? I feel like if you're gonna change the context of it, then you're just completely disrespecting the original photo. Of course, changing the context of a photo is done like manually, but it's like if you're gonna use an AI to do it, it's like I feel like the human artistry is what makes being able to mess around with that so cool. I don't know. I'm just saying bullshit now. I don't know. We're getting a bento box for Apple Intelligence. We're not getting a bento box for any of the iOS 27 updates. Great. Oh, great. We're just gatekeeping even more features now. Oh shit, today! Oh god. So that means like anyone who beta tests this can now use it. Okay, yeah, EU, yeah. Okay, so aside from China and the EU, this is available now if you download the beta. So okay, at least they finally released the personal contact stuff. Dude, I swear, dude, this majority of this event is just AI. Like, we literally touched on the OS 27 updates for a short period of time. That everything else is about AI. What? What the hell? Oh my god. What the hell? Oh. Wait. This could be another I think that's it. Pick your AI provider. There you go. One more on the bingo board. Oh, great. I mean, agentic coding, I have like a certain boundary of it. Like, okay, I don't personally code, but I've seen it being demonstrated, and like, I feel like that's only a certain how far you should go. Like, you should at least learn the basics first, then maybe use agentic coding to at least help you. But the problem about agentic coding is that it doesn't help you to like improve your like your code or like your existing code. Like, once you have something, like, how do you improve on that? Like, especially if it's already generated by AI, like, how do you improve it from there? Like, you need to actually go in and know what the code is doing for you to simplify it and like optimize it and stuff like that. Yeah, cool. I won't be there though, because I'm in Singapore, not in freaking California. Okay. Yep, beta available today. Hard beta in July and released in fall as per usual. Oh. Oh. This is his goodbye speech. Oh boy. There might be one more on the board. Sucks that he's giving this speech to like in a pre-recorded video, man. It would be so much more meaningful if he was doing this in front of a proper audience. Yep, there you go. He says goodbye. I mean, technically not the word goodbye, but he essentially meant it. So, yep. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay, enough. Okay, I'm not gonna play that. I've had an issue last time where playing a music video, even just a video, no audio video, can get claimed, so I'm not gonna play that. Anyways, oh boy, that was it for WWDC. We didn't get a bingo this time around somehow, but I believe that they left out a lot from OS 27 because of the stupid AI focus. But let's figure that out, shall we? Let's go to apple.com. Apple.com. Oh, there you go. Okay, first off, this is US, right? Yeah. Okay. Explore previews. Okay, there you go. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Get the highlights. Okay. Wait, is it? This is. Why is it still 26? Okay, this is still 26. Wait, hold on. This is so weird. Okay, wait, hold on. I forgot to switch. Hold on, give me a second. Let me switch. This is so weird. It is. I am currently still looking at OS 26 for some reason. See OS overview. Is iPad OS 26 or this? Yeah, this is still iOS 26. Why are you still here? But I think they need to wait for it to refresh. I think they need to update it. Yep, still. Yep, gotta wait for the stupid thing to end. Okay. Anyways, oh yeah, here's the child safety thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's just a web page. Like just text. Sure, nothing special. Okay. Okay, they're talking about like communication safety. Yep. Okay, yeah, this isn't new though. This has already been around though. This thing, this whole hiding the photo and like like telling you the nature of the photo and shit to the kid. So yeah, this ain't new. Yeah, look at these screenshots. These are old screenshots. This isn't new. This is from, I believe, iOS 16 or 17 or 15. I forgot. I don't know. I forgot. But yeah. So that ain't new. I mean, there's a page for it now. That's new. But yeah. Anyways, is this loaded yet? Let me reload. Reload. Nope, still OS 26. I guess gotta wait for it to update. Because I believe the stream hasn't technically ended yet. It's still playing the what was it? The music video. Is it done? Are you done? Can I see the new 27? It's just 26. It's so funny, like the link in the top says iPadOS 27 preview, but you click on it, it just goes to 26. I'm gonna need to wait for a bit. Oh, great. Meanwhile, okay, whilst we wait, let's talk about this. What do you think of OS 27 as a whole? Personally, I think it's a whole bunch of AI bullshit. But for a moment, let's take a step away from the AI. How about everything else? The enhancements to liquid glass, it's great, fantastic. They're gonna give us the option to actually change how glassy it is, so that's neat. Improving on the speed and the performance of the device, also much needed. And oh god, what else is there? That's it for like non-AI stuff. Everything else is AI. And I can't even use them on every device that I have except for my MacBook. And it's like, what the hell, man? But anyways, let's actually at least talk about it for a little bit. In the improvements to Siri has been something that many people have been waiting for a very long time now. And it's great that Apple's finally catching up by literally and releasing them today for the betas. And not for EU and not for China, so too bad for them, unfortunately. But yeah, having Gemini powering AI, the Apple AI, is probably a good thing, considering the fact that like Apple's been behind for a very long time now, and even ChatGPT is like, I feel like Gemini is just a bit more polished than ChatGPT, but like yeah, and having it being implemented in the camera is great and all, so it makes searching for stuff in the world like way easier, you know. So that's cool. And other than that, all the Gen AI stuff is I'm not a big fan of. I mean, just what's the point, man? Like, what's the point? The whole point of being able to create these photos and photos is like you get to, you know, take photo of something as an artistic interpretation of, and by that definition, it should be something tied back to, you know, humans. And I feel like having AI take that reign is just not great. with that being said, I still think that parts of it is cool, like the AI editing tools in the Photos app that kind of allows you to change things subtly to like, instead of having to go into Photoshop, which I guess that's cool. So yeah. Anyways, have you loaded up yet? Okay, it's in. Okay, hold on. There you go. Maybe I could maybe I could like shrink this down a little bit. Yeah, I mean, shrink it down because we don't really need it anymore, but we can focus more on this. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's see what they didn't cover. Okay, screw the AI, screw that shit. But I mean, let's at least look through this. Siri AI, personal context, actions and apps, broad world knowledge, Siri app, visual intelligence in more places, pitch, speed, tone, and accent, as well as Siri in like writing. Okay, sure. Apple Intelligence. Oh my god. Okay, is this just all gonna be about Apple Intelligence? Literally, I feel like there was more time spent on Apple Intelligence and child safety than the actual like the actual main part of OS 27. Like, Jesus Christ. But anyways, let's see. We haven't gotten a bingo yet. I definitely can't get the bingo for M5 Mac Mini and Mac Studio announcement, but we can still get one if we can spot a little Finder guy and the Apple Intelligence health integration. But so far, I don't see anything to do with health integration. Else, I think this might be the first time we might not be getting a bingo, guys. I'm not even kidding. Okay, don't care about that. Okay, OS improvements. Design refinements, updates to liquid glass ensure exceptional readability with more uniform refraction and improved contrast. And a new slider lets you easily customize how liquid glass looks from ultra clear to fully tinted. Okay, that's cool. Then there's the new icons, which zoom in real quick. It looks like it has the little side effect of adding a weird like black outline to some of them. I feel like if they decrease the opacity of the black outline, I think it would look better. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah. Anyways, center indicator, cool. Smoother network. Is that it? That's it? Okay, improved iCloud shared albums, flyover in maps. That's it. Okay, great. Okay, let's go to the tab itself, okay? Okay, the redesigned Siri. Okay. Natural, yep. Yeah, stupid AI bullshit, sure. Siri mode and camera. Child safety. Designer, yep. Yeah, don't give a shit about that, don't give a shit about this, don't give a shit about any of this. Is that it? Is that seriously it? Search and mail, okay, cool. At least that part is coming to me, like the improved search in mail is coming to me. And what's this? Improved that okay, what? Optimized CPU scheduler, enhancements to apps and experiences you rely on every day. iOS feels better than ever, cool. Okay, perimenopause and menopause support, cool. Is this, wait, hold on. Is this Apple Intelligence reliant? Hold on, let me check here. Gym kit on iPhone? Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it goes on iPhone 11. Okay, cool. Let me see. Wait, what? Which one is that? Number 11. I can just click on it. Yeah, 11. Okay, it's not relying on AI, so we can't use the Apple Intelligence. Oh god, is this seriously the first time we're not getting a bingo on this board? Jesus Christ, they focus so much on AI that we haven't got a bingo. They focus so much on the bloody AI. Oh my god. God damn it, Apple, you really did it. You really turned into the AI company now. Fantastic. Or not, maybe not. How about Mac? At least this has to be something more for the Mac, right? Come on. Literally, I have to scroll so far just to see this. Okay, can I click? Okay, there you go. So, okay. Spotlight search, improve external display support, consolidated tap back, notifications and messages, app resizing and iPhone mirroring. Wait, app resizing and iPhone mirroring? What does that mean? Does that mean I can like customize the window now? Okay, that'll be useful because there's been times where I feel like the window's too big and too small, but I can't change it to anything else, which is annoying. I wonder what improved external display support mean. Like, what does that mean? Ultra wide display support. Okay, we didn't have that beforehand. That's weird. Okay. Relevant information while on call. Cool. Enhanced flyover and maps. Swipe on the refresh. Oh, so you can, that's actually useful because in the mail app, which I do use, unfortunately, there isn't an easy way to like refresh it. You need to go to like some context menu to refresh it. But now I guess you could just swipe down and you could refresh it. So that's really useful, I suppose. This is supported. Yep, there you go. No more Intel chips at all. It's all Apple Silicon now. Yeah, 2020 and later. Yeah, no more Intel. Intel is bye-bye. Anyways, iPadOS, anything new besides the stupid AI bullshit and the child safety thing, which again, okay, child safety is important, but I don't understand why they're making this such a big point when there's like, I think there's other things to worry about. I mean, okay, not to say that child safety isn't important, but it's like, they spend an odd amount of time on this. Like, I feel like some of these is already a thing that already existed, like the stuff on, hold on. Okay, never mind. It's like, the thing is that technically speaking, there isn't a lot of features that they added with child safety. It's just that because of how much they had before and how much there is now, there's just a huge gap. So they spend a lot of time talking about it, but still, it's like I feel like there's other things to talk about. Again, not that I'm saying that it's not important, but you get what I mean. But yeah, I prefer more technical stuff, you know. Okay, yeah. I got participate iCloud share albums, HH sidebars, menu bar can reset to always show. Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool. That's nice. Retrieve image descriptions, flyover and maps, faster messages sync, airport custom EQ, photo slideshow. Play any set of photos and videos as a slideshow with options to set slide duration, transition style, and music. And even save it as a video. Oh, that's cool. Because I remember there's one memory that I thought was really cool, but I had to screen record it because you can't save it as a video. You have to like play it in the Photos app, and it's like, how am I gonna share it with my friends who use an Android if I can't share the memory as a video? Like, so that is long overdue. Okay, wait, is it coming to my iPad Pro? Wait, second generation later. Does that include mine? Wait, iPad Pro 11-inch second generation. Wait. iPad Pro second generation. Wait. No! My iPad Pro doesn't get it! What the hell, bro? No! Are you kidding me? They brought so many improvements to speed up the system. Are you telling me that my iPad Pro 2018 iPad Pro is just gonna be left slow as hell? That's scummy. What the hell? They literally brought the update to the iPhone 11, but they didn't bring the update to the iPad Pro A12X. Chat, that is scummy as hell, bro. Well, goodbye iPad Pro. The original iPad Pro 11-inch, you will be missed from your stream of updates. Okay, WatchOS. What is there that's new? New workout buddy insights. Okay, workout buddy. I have the second latest Apple Watch Ultra, and I can't use any of these features because of my iPhone. Like, I hate this AI bullshit stuff. It's so annoying. Like, genuinely, it is very annoying. Okay, a new tap gesture. Tap your index finger and thumb together once to select the widget in the Smart Stack and quickly see what's relevant to you. Wait, what does that mean? Tap your index and thumb together once to select the widget. I don't know what that... I mean, I don't know what that means. Because right now... I mean, I'm gonna have to try it out for myself. I'm not so sure what that exactly means. Like, open up a widget? I don't know. New Smart Stack suggestions. Yeah, dude, how is there more stuff showing up in the WatchOS section than it does in iOS, macOS, and iPadOS? Like, there's more stuff to see here than, aside from the AI and child safety stuff in here. Like, what? Anyways, new Smart Stack suggestions. More widgets appear in your Smart Stack when they're relevant. Wish your close contact happy birthday. See the location of your parked car. Change your sleep alarm before select holidays. Or pin your transit card for a quick balance check. More intuitive Find My app. Okay. So find devices, find people, and find items are now streamlined into the Find My app. Okay, good. I've always found it weird that it's 3 separate apps on WatchOS, so that's cool. Everything you care about is easy to locate on a map-centric view. Okay, cool. Design refinements, updated liquid glass ensures exceptional readability with more uniform refractions and improved contrast. Okay, cool. But it has the weird consequence of adding a black outline to everything, which is a little bit icky. Okay, the relevant information and music playback is now faster. Step count syncs with steps counted in health app, and battery optimizations may be suggested. Create custom passes. Okay. Oh my god, I had to scroll to WatchOS page to see that they finally allow people to create custom passes. Like, Jesus Christ, why did it take me to WatchOS for me to find it out? Like, people have been wanting this for so long, and I kind of want. And here's the thing: I want to do this for my my university card, but for some reason, and I don't know why, not only are they ditching physical cards completely, but they're making it such that you have to use their app, and their app has the thing where it refreshes the QR code. So like, even then, I can't add the card to Apple Wallet so I can easily access it by just you know, opening up the wallet app. I have to use the stupid goddamn app. Like, god damn it. Look, I know y'all want to create an app for everything, but why not just use things that are already there? The wallet app's there, just add it in. Let me add it in there instead of having to use your stupid bloody app. Okay, sweet. Wait, what? SC3, Series 11, Ultra 3, Series 10. Wait, so, oh my god, wait, so Series 9 is gone now? Wait, no way. Series 11, wait, Series... Wait, why is there like a opening? Oh, okay, that just links it. Wait, why does this seem a little bit insane? Wait, hold on. Watch OS 26 compatible devices. Yeah, whoa! What the shit? They supported it all the way down to the Series 6. Now it's only going down to Series 10? They cut off 6, 7, 8, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. No, wait, no, that doesn't seem right. Wait, they cut off 4 versions of Apple Watch. Wait, okay, I'm gonna screenshot this just in case this is a mistake. There's no way they cut off 4 watch generations. That's a murder right there. Like, holy shit, like, that's not murder, that's genocide. Like, they cut off 4 watches from this. No way, no, this has to be a mistake. Am I reading this wrong? SE3, Series 11, Series 10, Ultra 3, Ultra 2. Yeah, no, something's wrong here. There's no way that's only... Okay, yeah, that's a bit odd. Anyways, okay, yeah, AI, screw you. Yeah, AI. Spatial experiences, okay. Curved windows. Oh, windows with curvature let you comfortably see more content. Oh, okay, that's actually cool. Okay, cool. Spatial preview, your Mac. Okay. Quick look updates, cool. New environments, I can't pronounce that. Transform your space into an Icelandic aurora featuring dynamic shifting hues. That's cool. Wish I had one, but it's too expensive. Expand notifications with your eyes. What does that mean? Wait. Oh, you look up? Oh, okay. New look for control center. I swear, I've changed this thing so many times and it still does not look anything like how it does on any other device. Faster Wi-Fi connection. Okay, cool. Updated dual control. Make selection. Offers an entirely new way to make selections using just your eyes. Instead of waiting for a timer to complete, you can simply glance up at the selection marker to confirm your choice instantly. Okay, cool. Reality composer, freeform, faster messages, sync. Okay. Oh wait, there's actually one more mark on the board. More native apps on the Vision Pro. So that's cool. That does not complete. Wait, that does not complete a bingo though. I don't recall John Turner showing up at any point. So with that, I suppose. And then, oh my god, they even have a tab for Apple Intelligence. Jesus Christ. God. Look at how long this page is. This is all just AI and I can't even use any of this. None of this I can use. And it's not like I'm gonna use it on my Mac. Like, I mean, maybe? But it's like, ooh, I will say though, that liquid glass looks really good over here though. Damn, okay. Like, right now I'm using a Mac with Apple Intelligence. I'm barely using it. Maybe because most of my stuff is on my iPhone, not on my Mac. Like... Genmoji? Create high quality Genmoji to match the moment. Okay, does that... I feel like... Okay, I think this is new to the Mac, sorry. Oh wow, okay, that's it. God. You know, I kind of miss when they gave more detailed change logs. Now it's like there's no like dedicated like change log like, okay, they used to do this thing where like they had the summary over here, and then you could click and see the full changelog, but there's nothing, you can't see that anymore. Like, god damn it. Okay, what does Reddit think? Reddit will not be happy. I don't think they'll be too happy about this. Let's, okay. Event mega thread. Let's see what you guys got to think about this. Apple intelligence totally secure trust not available in the EU because of safety concerns. To be fair, the EU is quite hard on the privacy stuff. So yeah, for better or for worse, I don't know. I can't wait to buy an iPhone 18 Pro, turn off all this bullshit and use it until it breaks. Okay. That's it. That's the new iOS. That was just a bunch of AI slop. I'm saving that. That's really good. This could have been an email. Yeah, this is the worst keynote ever. I guess I missed the part about iOS, iPadOS, and macOS. No, this is the thing. They did say that, but they smushed it onto one, and was like at the very beginning, and lasted for a very short period of time. That was like 75 minutes of my time. I will never get back. Okay, so the keynote length is not 105 minutes, so cannot mark that down on the board. Okay, oh yeah, right, I forgot about this. Yeah, they had like this moment where they had the big ass like list, like change. I can't believe this is how we're gonna get the changelog. Like this is so far the only place where we have a detailed OS 27 changelog. And it's in this singular frame in the freaking keynote. Okay, let's look through this, okay? Can't believe I had to rely on this instead of like an actual dedicated changelog. They have to put it as a picture. Okay, new UI language for English Canada, English Philippines, faster Apple connection to Apple TV and HomePod, more relevant spotlight search suggestions. Okay, web audio no longer interrupts system audio. Wait. So if I play audio on like a web page, it no longer screws up like say if I'm playing a music. That's cool. Undo and redo home screen edits in iPadOS. Oh, that's cool, because there's been moments where when I'm editing the iPadOS home screen and I, especially with widgets, and it messes it up completely. God, I can't believe this is the only way we're getting this now. Like, hold on, I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna read this for later. Improve. Okay, I know I could get AI to do this. Actually, should I get AI to do this? No, I'm not gonna use AI to do this. To list all this as a proper list. Improved laptop results in Mail, filter photos and videos in shared albums, more document formats in Preview, drawing in Notes in macOS. We didn't have that? Okay, that's new. New keyboard layout for Slovenian and Estonian. Okay, that's cool for my one Slovenian and one Estonian fan. Control center access in iPhone mirroring. Okay, thank goodness. Jesus Christ, don't know why they don't let you touch that in iPhone mirroring. Audio scrubbing in CarPlay, now playing. Add keywords to photos and videos in Photos. Also, it's like, so you can like add tags to it, I think that's what it means. Extra large widgets in Today View in iPadOS, live activity for position finding with friends, better battery efficiency on Apple Watch. That's cool. My Apple Watch Ultra 2 is already a pretty long-lasting beast, but that's cool to have. Also, hi, sorry I didn't see a message earlier. Hi, I've just watched the most underwhelming Apple keynote I've ever seen because it's full of AI slop. But hey, are you here with us now? Hi. Anyways, what else? What was I? God, this is such a dense list. Smart downloads on Apple TV, else if support in shortcuts. Okay, that's cool. Faster board previews in freeform, more accurate step tracker on Apple Watch, sort by completed fitness plus workouts, faster message loading in Mail. That's cool. Improved connectivity for Thread home accessories. Automatic punctuation when typing on multilingual keyboards. Not that I use that anymore, since I don't really type in Chinese these days. Faster smart home accessory updates. Option click to secondary sort. More efficient emergency alert monitoring. Apple Care coverage details. Is it 2 a.m. in SG? 2:39 a.m. in Singapore right now. Where are you from? Not that you have to reveal your location, but like I'm curious. But like, where are you watching this from? If you're asking that. Anyways, Apple Care coverage details and settings in tvOS. tvOS didn't have that before. More intuitive journaling streaks, more consistent window positioning persistence across external displays. That's a mouthful. Updated video podcasts in macOS. Natural language time formats for Chinese and Hindi. What? Sure. I don't know what that means. I guess show it in like a more Chinese format. I mean, again, I don't use it because I don't use the Chinese calendar. I don't know who the hell in Singapore uses the Chinese calendar except for old folks, but not me. Certainly not me. Enhanced power efficiency for Safari in iOS and macOS. Okay, that's cool. Drawing apps in Messages. Okay, faster data updates in the Health app. Call recording, transcription support for traditional Chinese, Japanese, and Brazilian Portuguese. Improved game controller settings. Easy Cambodia. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Easier reading and editing of PDFs using VoiceOver. Improved battery insights. I wonder what that means. Smoother scrolling in app library. Okay. I never really felt that it was bad, but that's a good thing to improve on regardless. Improved navigation in game overlay. Smoother unlocking on iPhone. Okay, that's neat. Use your panoramas for environments in Vision OS. Faster window closing in iPad OS. Neat. Improved performance in Apple News. H2H sidebars, more reliable right to left text editing in freeform. That's cool for our folks who use right to left languages. Find offloaded media in Messages. All options displayed in camera settings. Wait. Camera settings. Wait. All options displayed in camera settings. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Password. Okay. You know what? I might just straight up download iPadOS 27 on my iPad mini, which is actually what I'm using to read my chat right now. So I will download it on this thing and we'll see how things go. Anyways, password help accessible from the lock screen. That's cool. Improved PlayStation Access controller support, smoother freeform board performance. Oh, it's a mouthful. New keyboards for languages including Afrikaans, Basque, Bayan, English, Philippines, Galician, Guarani, Luxembourgish, Hosa, and Zulu. I don't know what half of those languages are. I'm sorry. Group conversation support in shortcuts. Improved reliability of Apple Music streaming. Cool. I never really had an issue with that, but that's neat. New audio mix transitions. Camera uses less power in low power mode. I don't use low power mode, but sure. Extra small widget option in Vision OS. Wait, extra small widget option? What does that mean that there's going to be an extra small widget in normal iOS and iPadOS? I don't know. Refreshed album pages in Apple Music, iCloud sync status for journal entries, more responsive control center in tvOS, guest keys in watchOS, faster multilingual text processing for handwriting and in multiple languages, improved Wi-Fi connectivity in watchOS, perimenopause and menopause symptom logging in the Health app, Ethernet status and menu bar in macOS. Again, they've never had that? That's a bit weird. Okay, faster network file browsing. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna read this shit. I'm gonna go back to Apple and like screenshot this for myself like this. Okay, right here.
In-person social interaction, academics,
and safety.
Where is it? Where is it?
Improvements touch so many parts of the experience across our platforms. Now, it's touched like never before. We are thrilled about how these improvements touch so many parts of the experience across our...
Actually, oh my god, wait, I just realized I'm playing this stream without censoring the audio. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize that. Oh no. Am I gonna get claimed? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I'm just trying to find the bloody... I should have muted. I didn't realize. Shit. Okay, where is it? Is it here? Extra large... Okay, yeah, here. Okay. I'm gonna screenshot this whole thing. Get ready. No, get out of the way. No, shit. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, hopefully the few seconds of copyrighted music that I played didn't get claimed. God, I hope I didn't get claimed. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Open up here. Give me a second. Open. Okay, here. Where is it? Hello? I'm trying to open a window. Where the hell is it? What the bloody hell are you? No, shit. Oh my god. Okay, I got it here. I got it here, guys. I got it here. Okay, it took a bit of hard work, but I got it. Yeah. Keep being enthusiastic and hope I won't be the only one watching your stream in the future live. Okay, cool. Anyways, sorry that I don't have any enthusiasm. I'm tired. Anyways, faster. Okay, expanded. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much here. Where was I? Okay. Expanded get what's on screen capabilities in shortcuts. Faster HomeKit accessory pairing, faster now playing view loading in music, faster start page content loading in Safari, increased attachment limits in journals, more accurate route maps in the fitness app after workouts. Okay, that's cool. I just go zigzag. I'm not gonna keep going left to right. Album organization improvements in photos. Wait, what does that mean? I hope that means something good. Content-based recipient suggestions for sharing photos and links. Switch between two iPhone devices with the same phone number. Switch between two iPhone devices with the same phone number. As in, like, okay, I guess you could have like the same phone number on two different devices now. Okay. New keyboards for indigenous languages, including Blackfoot, Comanche, Cree, Kiowa, and Tsuut'ina. I butchered those pronunciations so bad. I'm sorry. Perimenopause and menopause education in the health app, improved RDMA over Thunderbolt, customized liquid glass, support for 4K recording to the home app, faster camera launch in low power mode, for colorful sidebar icons, faster voice control in iOS, stored data in shortcuts, faster lock screen switching. That's cool. Full resolution photos in iCloud shared albums, faster browsing and transfers in files on iPadOS, dual camera FaceTime. Dual camera FaceTime? What's that mean? As in, like, I can have, like, say one camera pointed at me and like another camera on my keyboard? I think that's what it means. Cool. Where was I? Oh my god. This, why did they lump this in here? Okay, there's so much. Why? Improved messages support syncing across devices, more accurate visited places in maps, additional participant message permissions in shared albums, guides in maps available in more places, new window. Wait, I keep losing my place. New windows and with curvature in VisionOS, enhanced flyover in maps, customized slideshow in photos, section links in notes. Oh, that's cool. So it's like kind of like Wikipedia, where you can put like section links at the top and like link it to a different section. That's cool. More power efficient personal hotspot on any devices. Okay, that's cool. Faster AirDrop transfers, lock screen consistently, stays awake while scrolling notifications. Okay, thank you. There's been so many times where I'm scrolling through notifications and it just shuts off randomly. Optional persistent menu bar on iPad. That's a cool one. Perimenopause and menopause support in the health app, improved control center in VisionOS, stylized notes from third-party calendar accounts. Dark mode adaptive canvas in freeform, more flexible sharing options in Find My, captured by me collection in photos, extra large widgets in iOS. So does that mean that like the big widgets on iPad is now something you could put on iOS? Okay, that's cool. Don't really use those big ones, but sure. Failed messages automatically retry sending, save any slideshow as a video in photos, faster web application performance in Safari, faster web, okay, Find My UI enhancements, improved distance accuracy during treadmill workouts, cool, consolidated Find My app and watchOS, redesigned podcast app for tvOS, Gym Kit on iPhone and AirPods Pro 3, I have both, so that's cool. Faster loading of emoji and sticker keyboards, that's cool. Expire your shared albums, okay. Chai Zi typing. What the hell is that? I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Richer iCloud collaboration link previews, improved Bluetooth power management, access requests for items shared via iCloud. Wait, okay, where was I? Okay. Expanded touch support in Sidecar. Expanded touch support in Sidecar. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, because I'm using Sidecar right now. I hope that means that I can actually use my finger to touch it. Because, okay, right now I'm using Sidecar. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Sidecar is this ability where you can use your iPad as a secondary display for your Mac. And while it's cool, the problem is that I can't use my finger and touch the stuff on the display, which is really annoying. Wait, why is... Wait, 1 second. Why does it say that the stream is having bad quality right now? It doesn't. Okay, I don't know why YouTube Studio is saying that my quality, it's saying that the stream is lagging even though there's no issue. Hello? It's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. OBS is working just fine. Yeah. Yeah, well, it says the stream is lagging. Maybe it was just now, but it's not anymore. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. The connection just died for a second. I don't know what the hell that was. Now that the bitrate is fine, I don't know what that was. I don't know what's going on. The bitrate is fine now, but I don't know why the bitrate was like falling down just now. But for a second, my connection dipped. I don't know what the hell is happening, but whatever. It's working fine now. Just now the bitrate went down to like 0, then it went to 29,000, which is impossible. Then it went back down to 8,000, which is what I usually stream at. But yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, Sidecar does everything except for allowing you to touch the display. Like you can only use your cursor, but you cannot touch the display. Like right now, if I were to try and tap on my display that's showing OBS and try to tap on stop streaming, right? It doesn't work. I'm tapping on it, it doesn't work. So hopefully that means I can now actually touch the display to use Sidecar. So that'll be cool. Anyways, faster text recognition in photos and documents, support for Mac mirroring in 4K resolution, improved navigation, heading and GPS accuracy in CarPlay, look and tap to view and respond to notifications in visionOS, search within shows and podcasts, refreshed artists pages in Apple Music, smoother animations and graphics in Safari, smoother calendar scrolling, smart language and keyboard configuration suggestions, faster workout start in the workout app, okay, updated liquid glass, independent alarm volume. Thank you, holy shit, that's actually really useful. Smoother camera switching when zooming in video. Okay, thank you. Faster app extension launch in watchOS. App extension launch? As in like, wait, okay, I don't know what that exactly means, but yeah. Recent activity in shared albums, faster shortcuts and actions indexing in Spotlight. Faster media playback in watchOS. AirPods custom EQ, which is everyone's been asking for that for a long time now. Synced step count in the health and fitness app. Tap gestures on Apple Watch. Okay, cool. Improved FaceTime quality on poor connections. Offline maps update improvement. Multilingual grammar checking. Faster loading of new captures in photos. Copy and paste as markdown in notes. Copy and paste as markdown. Wait, copy and paste as markdown in notes. As in, like, I think what it means is that you could copy and paste drawings in notes. I think that's what it means. I'm not so sure. Redesign the shortcuts editor. Wait, is that in the bingo board? Wait, is that in the bingo board? Wait. Hold on. Can I get out? get out. Get out. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Does that count as a redesign? Oh shit, the redesign is in here. Okay, never mind. It's not in the bingo sheet. Okay. Oh god, where is I? Oh yeah, here. Continuous sending of photos, videos, and texts and messages. Save a video frame as a photo. Ooh, wait, that's actually useful. Now I don't have to like bloody screenshot just to save like a still frame from a video. That's really cool. Faster handling of JavaScript in Safari, quick path and typing suggestions for Vietnamese VNI keyboard, not really useful for me. React with any emoji in shared albums, iPhone app resizing in iPad OS. Wait, oh shit, that means you can like make it fill up the screen now? That would be cool. More reliable search indexing and mail, holiday aware alarms in China. Holiday aware alarms in China? Why is this a China only thing? What? Why is this a China only thing? What prompts you to make this only a China thing? What? Okay, sure. Modify multiple calendar events, choose a specific pet in photo shuffle, updated menu bar icons, punctuation suggestions as you type in Chinese. Again, don't really use that, sure. Maybe for my fellow Singaporeans who speak Chinese and type in Chinese, sure, but I don't really do that these days, especially ever since I stopped learning Chinese, but sure. Consolidated notifications for multiple tapbacks and messages, updated app icons, swipe down to refresh in macOS, larger text sizes in tvOS, spatial scene support for panoramas in visionOS, alternate calendars for India support, current... Oh wait, oh my god, I'm slowly crashing out. I can't focus. Alternate calendars for India support, current time zone while traveling, participate in iCloud shared albums from Android and Windows, cool. App names in iPad status bar. Oh yeah, I saw that just now. I didn't want to point out, but I noticed that in the Maps app that they showed just now, in the menu bar, it shows the Maps text at the corner, so that's cool. Don't really know why I would need that. Anyways, I guess it's just aligned with macOS, but sure. Dynamic app grid in watchOS. That again. They mentioned it once. I didn't say anything else about that. That's so weird. View streams from compatible cameras simultaneously in the Home app, smoother scrolling in Safari macOS, faster boot and connect to Wi-Fi in visionOS, uniform toolbars, thumbnails displayed for offloaded media in Messages, app resizing in iPhone mirroring, search for conversations and messages by phone number or a contact's nickname, screenshot and notification automations and shortcuts. Wait, screenshot. Oh, so you can now automate screenshots and notifications. That's interesting. Easier card selection and payment management of Apple Pay, consistent corner radii, thank god. Star ratings and photos. Okay, so they're just pulling like the old school YouTube, like to put the star ratings, so that's cool. Improved list formatting in mail, collaborative folders in freeform, easier to invite others in shared albums, more efficient water detection on Apple Watch. As in like, detecting like when you enter a pool. I think that's what it means. Maps parked car widget in Smart Stack. Faster airdrop recipient discovery, optimized CPU scheduler, auto size and reset columns, search for photos and videos using additional metadata, improved wireless CarPlay reliability, improved conversation from phonetic scripts like Pinyin and Kana when typing in simplified Chinese and Japanese. Sure. Search returns more pleasing photos of people and pets in photos. Wow, I never really had an issue with that, but sure. Mainly because my phone is filled mostly with like shit I save from the internet rather than people, like pictures of people in real life, which says a lot about about how much I take photos in real life, but sure. Smoother paging between home screen pages, good. Grocery list and reminders, language expansion. Okay, smoother scrolling in Control Center and Control Gallery, thank goodness. Drawing in freeform in macOS, faster app launches, more high resolution and high refresh rate display modes for external displays, easier to reach camera experience, option to prioritize syncing to iCloud photos, faster and more reliable NFC reading, streamlined assistive access setup, more accurate photo orientation. I believe that means like when you're taking a photo, it will orient them properly now, because there's been moments where like sometimes like it's sideways, but like it sometimes doesn't detect that properly. So I have to like go after I take the photo or video. I have to go in after the fact, flip it. So yeah, I guess that's what that means. So sure. Where's my mouse? Oh, here it is. Streamlined assist. Wait, no, not that way. A support for time zone changes in sleep. Redesigned settings in the Apple Watch app. Okay, that just got. They didn't mention that at all. Faster menu bar access in iPad OS. Easier to save photos from shared albums. Faster to open full screen view from Photos widget. Cool. Smoother animations and app launches in tvOS, timestamps for journal entries, DRM photo support, video support in iPhone mirroring. Okay, so that means now you can like say stream Netflix on through iPhone mirroring. In the past, it will probably just show black, so that's cool. Divider lines and notes, that's neat. Faster Apple Music playback start, smoother scrolling in the widget gallery, smoother animation in news and stocks articles, option to include photos of yourself in Photo Shuffle, news plus audio support in iPad OS, quick start with a recovery contact, faster access to shared content on iCloud.com, easier to access recovery codes for Apple accounts, and surprise Singapore mention, live voicemail transcription for English, Singapore, and Japanese. Okay, that's cool. Didn't expect a Singapore mention here. Okay. Not that most people in Singapore really use voicemail, but sure. Also, wait, I already get voicemails though. I believe that's probably because I set my language to English UK, which is the reason why I can see them, but sure. Smoother animate. Actually, I should check that, but whatever. Smoother animations in mission control and spaces. Wait, mission control. Mission control. Oh, I thought I meant launchpad. Sorry. Visited places in, because I thought it was launchpad, and then I thought that meant that they brought back launchpad in macOS 27. But sure. Visited places in maps available in more markets. Faster rendering of collections tab in photos. Thank you, Jesus. Smoother start page resizing in Safari, selection view in photos. I don't know what that means. More easily accessible share link for iCloud collaboration. Transit card and IDs in SmartStack and WatchOS. Doesn't mean anything to me because Singapore still doesn't support transit cards properly, and IDs also is not a thing yet on that's allowed by my government, but sure. Live activities in Dynamic Island and Landscape. Oh, that's cool. So you now can see it in Landscape. That's cool. Updated hourly and 10-day views in weather. Cool. Faster rapid return to service. View card balance in wallet in WatchOS. Do you have a Discord server? No, I don't. Or rather, it's a private one with my friends. But with my YouTube audience, no. Mainly because I don't see the point, because there just isn't a big audience yet. So yeah. Anyways, faster window switching in iPadOS, more distinct active windows. That's cool. Show borders for macOS accessibility, widget for Mac Virtual Display in visionOS, streamlined setup for touch accommodations in iOS and iPadOS, pairing and handoff improvements for MFI hearing devices, HDR for macOS system UI. Oh, okay. So I can just set the whole thing as HDR now. Fair, yeah. Audio mini player in CarPlay, Fitness Plus workouts for perimenopause and menopause. Wait, you can get workouts for perimenopause and menopause? Is that a thing? Sorry, I'm not a woman, so I don't know. More seamless transitions between Wi-Fi and cellular networks, scribble support for Hindi and Marathi with Apple Pencil, multiple tab views in Safari and visionOS, identity documents collection in photos. So you can have like a specific collection for identity now. For like say like ID, pictures of your ID or your passport, whatever, and I hope that means that it will also lock that up. So that's neat. At least it's more accessible. I hope it doesn't get mixed up with like memes and shit, but sure. Improve unread badge accuracy in mail, proactive car key setup, natural language search route for routing and maps, more reliable HomeKit camera storage, on-screen context for more relevant typing suggestions for Chinese and Japanese, faster to add recent camera captures and messages, real-time updates for widgets when app is open. That's cool. Wallet order tracking support in Australia and Canada, faster entry and exit from assistive access and guided access modes, support for media sharing from third-party apps, faster to start uploading to iCloud photos. Cool. New smart stack suggestions in WatchOS, FaceTime live captions for traditional Chinese, streamlined calendars, event details, faster user account creation in macOS. And finally, expanded language support for auto categorization and reminders. That is everything that is new with OS 27 without the AI bullshit. Jesus Christ, we had to take a screenshot from the freaking event to know this. If it weren't for that screenshot, none of us would know this, because it's not listed on their website for some godforsaken reason. So, God, I can't believe I had to do that, but cool. Screw you guys, screw you Apple. you guys really had to make me go through a world of hell. Okay. Anything else that they updated here? Let me see. WatchOS. Does it still show that they axed off 4 Apple Watches? Yeah, they did. It only goes on to Series 10 now. Why? That's so random. They just axed out 4 models at the same time. That's insane. I've never seen Apple do that so, like, with zero hesitation. Like, that's insane. Most sane Apple fan at 2 a.m. Yep, pretty much. Anyways, reload Twitter here. What does 9 to 5 Mac have to say about this? iCloud Plus subscribers. Okay, I don't give a shit about that. Okay. Golden Gate 27 Beta 1. Jesus, that's a crazy ass name. Golden Gate. They really named it after a bridge now. Great. No, I mean, to be fair, it's iconic. But at the same time, Apple usually names their macOS versions after places, not bridges. So this is a new development. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely gonna download iPadOS 27 on my iPad mini just to play around. Not on my iPhone yet, just to see how stable it is on the iPad mini. Then I will download it on my iPhone. But yeah, custom EQ and heart rate sync. That's neat. tvOS 27 with smart downloads, podcast app, and more. WatchOS 7 drop support for several. Yeah. I noticed this. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed this. Yeah. They dropped Apple Watch SE 2nd Gen 6, 7, 8, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. Where did that come from? They axed off so many watches all of a sudden. This has to be a mistake. There's no way, right? That's insane. What the hell? It's such an insane change that they made. My mom's Apple Watch can no longer get the update. What? That's absolutely insane. That has to be a mistake. Please tell me it's a mistake, right? My Series 8 is unsupported. That's crazy. A 6, 7 mentioned. Yep. I felt that just got the Apple Watch Ultra 1. Yeah, dude. There's no way the Apple Watch Ultra 1 just got discontinued from software updates. That's insane. Okay, to be fair, the security updates will probably still roll in. But it's just, they're really just gonna axe off any new features. Yeah, is it like what Lex says here? That's a massacre. Refining performance and fixing an incredibly problematic and buggy new UI just to drop all Apple Watches except 10 and 11 is crazy. Yeah, this has to be a mistake. There's no way Apple just did this. If Apple really just did this, then oh my god, that is insane. Like, genuinely. Yeah, and over here, rest in peace. Yeah, base iPad on iPad mini 6. Yeah, that's mine. It's still supported. Okay. 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 Yeah. This. Yeah. The first gen iPad Pro 11-inch is gone. Damn it. I mean, I know it's weak and all, but you should have at least fixed the bugs on it. Now it's just gonna be forever broken because it doesn't get 27. Which is just great. Good morning. Actually, you know, I didn't replay that properly just now because my face cam is blocking. So let's actually do that, shall we? Just for old time's sake, you know? Nope, shut up. What do you think about iPhone 8 Plus being the last gen to get a home button removed? I mean, that's so long ago. I don't think it doesn't matter, man. It's been such a long time. Also technically speaking, the last generation to get the home button or rather have the home button is the iPhone SE2 and SE3. So technically not the 8. So anyways, let's hear our boy one last time. Nope. Let's hear him. Okay, let's pause the music. Oh wait, now mine. Good morning. The last one we will ever hear. Oh boy. Goodbye. Goodbye, man. You have served Apple well. Whether or not you served us well, that's a different question, but he certainly did a lot for Apple, so there's that to commend about. Anyways, what else does everyone have to say about this? Apple. Okay, yeah. How did Apple approve this? Yeah, many people were initially thought that the leak of the Siri living in the dynamic island and like the dynamic island expanding to become this liquid glass thing was like fake, but it's real, and people are not too happy. Yeah, hey Noah Cat, what do you think? What's your reaction? Because wait, I'm not following this guy? I thought I'm following him. Okay, never mind, whatever. The new Siri animation, and finally Siri is not a dumbass anymore. Siri, that's such a cringe name. Fair. Beta.apple.com. Yeah, everyone's getting the beta now. Yeah, dude, this is the only freaking bento box that we are getting from this whole stream, which is insane. Yeah, the iPhone. Yeah, again, iPhone 11 also being compatible is crazy. Yeah, it won't be stuck as a buggy mess. Oh shit! The new battery icon is real. Oh my god, that honestly, I don't like the way it looks. I like the way it looks right now without the battery percentage. But sure. Okay. They fixed the corner radii, and this. Yeah, the being able to control the transparency is really good. It's really good. macOS Golden Gate. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Anyways, what else does everyone have to say? Oh yeah, the minibus thing. You guys weren't able to see it just now, but yeah, they had this weird psychedelic sequence where it's just a freaking minibus, and Apple's crack marketing team trying to find the name for the new macOS, and all they came up with is Golden Gate. Anyways, yeah. Basic Apple guy. This is the guy that got the wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, the display capture crashed. You guys haven't been seeing what I'm seeing. Oh my god, that's insane. Jesus Christ. I am so sorry. I don't know why OBS does this. It's so annoying. Here you go. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. Yeah, this is where I get the bingo sheet from. And yep, not a lot was marked. I'm gonna save this so I can get that from him later. And yeah. I'm gonna save this as well. Yep. Anyways, yeah. Bingo sheet was not fully fulfilled, unfortunately. Shit. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Apple giving iPhone 11 7 years of updates while dropping Apple Watch Series 9 is after just 2 years. That is insane, man. The Series 9 came out 2 years. It only had 2 years. Like it only had updates for 2 years, and feature updates for 2 years, and it's gone. There's no way though. There's no way. This has to be a bug. No way. This is a bug. This is a bug. 100%. This is a bug. There's no way they're gonna drop them right now. 7 years of software updates. The longest update any iPhone has ever gotten. That's insane. Absolutely mad. New Apple Intelligence Series. Well, yeah, I noticed this. Yeah, the most powerful on-device model is only available on the latest bloody generation. Oh boy, they really are gatekeeping this bloody Siri and this AI thing, like, and which I wouldn't be fine with if it weren't for the fact that so many of the features in this new update is just AI. Wait, hold on, let me actually verify that. Like, how much of this lands in that category? Okay, let me see here. Okay. Those that are categorized as with the 4 notation are the ones that cannot be seen on iPhones 15 Pro and above. So 15 Pro and above will still get this, and let's just see. Okay, I believe they will still get all this. So yeah, they still get that. They get this as well. So which one is powered by the most powerful Cyber City music from Deltarune Chapter 2? Yes, I've been playing the Deltarune and Undertale and Minecraft and like the OST this entire stream. But yeah, anyways, which ones require the new the latest iPhones? That's the thing. They don't make it clear. Like, okay, that nope. Yeah, which one? God damn it! Hold on, let me Command F 4. Nope. 2, 3. Okay, so the Siri voice customization requires the latest models, and seemingly that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. At least based off this page. I don't know how much Apple is leaving out, but yeah. Anyways, Siri AI. AI. I'm also gonna go ahead and guess that this is the first version of Siri AI. I'm also gonna go ahead and guess that this first version of Siri AI will not let me change default apps, like adding things to Google Calendar instead of Apple Calendar, or sending WhatsApp messages instead of iMessages, or navigating with Google Maps instead of Apple Maps. I like to be wrong though. From Marcus Brownlee. Yeah, I hope it most likely this is only gonna be limited to Apple apps for now. So yeah. Anyways, 1% liquid glass, 4% child safety, 95% Siri AI. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about this though. This one looks a little bit weird with the liquid glass rounded buttons within this like rectangular window. It looks a bit off. But this one though, this new sidebar looks good. This looks really good. It reminds me a lot of okay, it's not the same, but it reminds me a lot of the Windows 10 look that that version had. So this actually looks really good. I like it. I really like it. It's a good improvement. Because people complain that the floating sidebar made it weird, such that you can see the album covers. Like, so for example, over here when you scroll album covers, you can see them suddenly appear again in the little gap at the side. So it looked a bit weird. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. And then I look at the animation. It looks really cool, but knowing Apple, they're probably not gonna give this animation to the older iPhones. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is still incredible. The fact that they support all the way down to the iPhone 11, and sorry, the iPhone SE logo is so funny. It stands out so much from everything else. It's insane. The transparent sidebar looks good. It does. It's significantly better than macOS 27. Hold on. Sorry, macOS 26. Sorry, macOS 26. Which, if you pull it up, like it looks fine at first. Like if I were to pull it up, like over here, right? Can I get a bigger image? Yeah, open image in new tab. It looks like this, right? But the problem with this is that because of the fact that it's a floating sidebar, the content can appear in this little gap at the side, which can be a little bit distracting. So it's good that Apple cut that out. So yeah, that's great. Anyways, what else? Okay, we're looking at tweets from 2024 now. Okay. Yeah, major performance update. Oh, I want to see this. Yeah, up to 70% faster AirDrop recipient discovery, reliable NFC reading, faster AirPlay connections, faster add to recent captures, faster camera launch, faster loading of new captures, faster start page content loading, faster window closing, faster HomeKit accessory pairing, faster Apple Music playback start, faster message loading in mail. 5 times faster browsing and transfer files, boot and connect to Wi-Fi, Vision OS, faster smart home accessory updates, faster rapid return to service, faster app extension launch in WatchOS, faster entry and exit from assistive access and guided access modes, faster web application performance in Safari, faster rendering of collections, tab and photos, faster network file browsing, faster text recognition in photos and documents, and faster multilingual text processing for handwriting in multiple languages, and 80% faster window closing in iPadOS, faster HomeKit accessory pairing, faster Apple Music playback start, faster message loading in mail, faster PDF saving, faster AirDrop transfers, faster data updates in the Health app, faster workout start in the Workout app, faster voice control response in iOS, faster user account creation in macOS, and faster handling of JavaScript in Safari. And up to 30% faster now playing view and loading in music, faster to open full screen view from photos widget, faster loading of emoji and sticker keyboards, faster media playback in WatchOS, faster lock screen switching, faster app launches, faster board previews in freeform, faster window switching in iPadOS, faster AirDrop recipient discovery, faster and more reliable NFC reading, and faster AirPlay connections to Apple TV and HomePod. Oh Jesus, okay. Well, the Apple Watch Series 6, 7, 8, and 9, the original Ultra and 2nd Gen SE are all dropped. The Siri AI in iOS 27 is simply too far. There's no way that's it, right? Like, there's no way. No. That cannot be the case. Like, let me verify this. Because I know that it gets this new Siri AI thing in WatchOS. But this has to be paired to... I'm assuming this has to be paired to an iPhone that supports Apple Intelligence, because there's no way that a dual-core CPU can support these new models. No way. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Requires an Apple Intelligence-enabled device to set to a supported language. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? Like, There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I guess you'll get a confirmation in a few hours if people can download it on their older Apple Watches. If not, then Apple really goofed up here. Like, this is insane. They dropped 6, 7, 8, 9, Ultra 1, and SE2. That's insane, man. Holy shit. And custom EQ, yep, we've been waiting for this for a very long time. Thank goodness. And I hope that means that we can share EQs with one another. I hope so. But anyways, yeah. Many regulations of the EU are quite clearly focused on Apple, which is ridiculous, so Apple kind of firing back is a bit more understandable. Yeah, there you go. Due to DMA, I believe it's the Digital Markets Act. Yeah, Digital Markets Act. Siri AI is delayed in EU for iOS 27 and iPadOS 27. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Although I am curious, because I haven't read enough about the Digital Markets Act. All I know is that it's screwing up a lot of AI features for people in the EU. But I haven't gone down the rabbit hole to figure out whether or not this DMA is a good thing or a bad thing. So I don't know. We shall see. Anyways, okay. On-screen awareness. Yeah. No, again, don't give a shit about that because I can't use it. Why is Kane here? Oh, because of the word Apple. Okay, that's random. I'm scrolling through all this Apple stuff and suddenly Kane from TADC just shows up here. Sure, wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I don't think there's not much else to cover here because Apple really just did a whole bunch of AI bullshit for this whole entire thing. So yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. This didn't really contain a whole lot, but it did contain important things. The liquid glass improvements, the speed improvements, performance improvements, all of which are important. Kind of sucks that my iPad Pro 11-inch from 2018 is not going to get it, but still, I think it's good that Apple's at least putting in attention to improving the performance of their software after the shithole which is OS 26. So yeah, that's great. With that being said, honestly, I don't have much else to say, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this live stream of me reacting to WWDC26. Unfortunately, we didn't get our bingo. Oh god, the bingo board's screwed up now. But we didn't get our bingo board fully filled up, so that is a bit of a bummer. So unfortunate. That's a bit unfortunate, but yeah. But yeah. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Sorry for the music cut out for a second, but I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you liked it, leave a like, comment down below, and if you're watching this on the VOD, I hope you also enjoyed it as well. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I mean, you know exactly what to do down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. So yeah, bye bye. I don't know when this is gonna end, so I'm just gonna keep waving. So bye bye. Is it am I gone now? Bye bye. I don't know if it's over. Is it over? I don't know if it's over. If it's over, bye bye. But yeah, bye bye.